This is 26-year-old REFUGEE-PRODUCERS. He was a refugee from Rwanda during the 1994 genocide. He was separated from his parents and ended up in Uganda. He was adopted, then sold. Eventually he found a loving family, and today he's a successful salesman. But REFUGEE can't prove where he's from or when he was born. He's one of over 51 million people who've been forcibly displaced. They are refugees, asylum seekers, and internally displaced people. Refugees are different from migrants who move from one place to another to find work. Generally, refugees are people who flee violence or natural disasters. At present, the biggest refugee populations come from Syria, Afghanistan and parts of Africa.
Last year we had a mega crisis, Syria, with a dramatic humanitarian impact, millions of people displaced inside the country or fleeing the country to the neighboring countries, the physical destruction of Syria. But at the same time we had Mali, Central African Republic, South Sudan, and when one looks at Afghanistan or Somalia, protracted refugee situations, they go on and on and on without finding a solution.
Sub-Saharan Africa hosts 1/4 of all refugees in the world. The majority of them are from South Sudan, Somalia, the DRC, Central African Republic and Eritrea. 4 African countries are among the top 10 refugee hosting countries in the world. Last year, Somalia, Sudan, the DRC and Eritrea were among the top 10 refugee-producing countries in Africa. According to the UN, ending violence is the only answer.
I think that, first of all, there is a political failure and the failure of leadership in the international community to be able to address crises and to solve them. But there is also, in a world where crises multiply but budgets are tight, there is also a dramatic funding problem for humanitarian organizations.
Millions of families have lost their homes to violence and war, and one refugee family without shelter is one too many.
Know more about your world.
eNCA.com